Greetings, all my beautiful African people all around the world. Greetings to you.
Now, Africa.
So today I want to talk to you about something that is viral, is going all across the internet. As you guys are aware, there's been a lot going on with the Ashley Janae situation, or Ashley Robinson. There's a lot of conversation that we can talk about surrounding the circumstances, the event, what happened, what didn't happen. But the real question is, in 2026, given the 400 years of oppression in the United States, would interracial, or should interracial even be a thing, given the horrible condition and the horrible treatment that African Americans or Black Americans have faced?
Damn!
Important news updates you probably missed.
Mystery surrounding the death of a social media influencer from New Jersey is deepening.
We just want the truth. We just want to know what happened.
Earlier this month, Ashley Robinson, better known as Ashley Janae, was on vacation with her boyfriend at a resort in Tanzania. Images posted online show her celebrating her 31st birthday and getting engaged to her boyfriend, 45-year-old Joseph McCann.
She was happy. This is what she wanted.
She FaceTimed me, showed me her ring. She's like, Papa, I'm happy.
But days later, local authorities say hotel guests reported a romantic conflict between the couple, prompting management to move McCann to a separate room. A few hours later, authorities say she was found unresponsive in her room by hotel staff.
I did receive a phone call from Joe. He told me that Ashley did something to herself and that she was being taken to the hospital, and that he told me that she was stable.
After receiving treatment at 2 hospitals, Robinson was declared deceased. A hospital medical report suggesting she died by suicide, noting an unidentified mark around her neck. But Robinson's family not accepting that explanation. They want more information.
She's never done anything that would ever lead me to believe that she would do something to harm herself like that. She was happy.
Authorities are still questioning McCann and confiscated his passport while they wait for the medical examiner's report. McCann has not responded to a request for comment.
No arrests have been made. Police previously said McCann is not suspected of wrongdoing.
So you want to tell me this gorgeous young woman went all the way to the motherland? The motherland is like the Holy Land for Black people. Got engaged, walked with the elephants, feed the donkeys, got engaged, and then unalive herself. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. That man unalived that woman. I don't believe, not for one time, that girl went in after she done got engaged. I don't believe it.
All right, family. So let's take a look at this article here. It says, mystery surrounds U.S. influencer's death in Zanzibar. This is from Africa News. A U.S. influencer has died while on holiday in Zanzibar as police continue investigation and withhold her partner's passport. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. That way he can't run from the charges or the investigation. That's a good thing. Authorities say Ashley Robinson, 31, known online as Ashley Janae, was found unconscious in a villa and later died in hospital. Her partner, Joe McCain, 45, is speaking to police as a witness. No arrest made. Zanzibar police say they are waiting for an official medical examination to determine cause of death. Earlier, officers suggested she may have attempted to take her own life, but this has not been confirmed. That's a very important detail, very important detail. All right, looks like we got a report here. So yeah, we'll go take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sister's profile right quick. All right, so this is the sister they're talking about. You know, condolences to her family. Wow, what a tragic situation this is all.
And after really doing the research on Joe McCann, I mean, this guy is a complete narcissist or sociopath. He never really cared about this lady in the first place. I don't know, they may have gotten into an argument or gotten into some level of a disagreement, and he took it out on her. I don't know if it was the pressures of losing all that money, but realistically, she was just a means to an end. He most likely deleted her and got rid of her and didn't even care about her life. He went on as if nothing had happened. And I want to talk to certain women in the community that really want to date with men who can take you into nice places. You know, they have this money. You got to be careful with a lot of these guys, especially, you know, the dudes who say they make money in crypto, they make money in investments, and these guys can offer, you know, these super lavish lives. People who are typically involved in stuff like this typically are involved in things that are very, very dangerous. In order for you to make this kind of money, you can't really care about people. You just can't. You have to really be willing to care about yourself. And typically people who make this kind of money and want to offer you this lifestyle so fast, especially if you haven't done anything to earn it, it really means that it's dangerous. Like if a guy comes into your life within 6 or 7 months and he's doing all of these crazy, exciting things for you, then ask yourself, do you feel like you're special? A lot of women think that they're special, but you really got to check that. You can't really be accepting stuff from these guys you don't know, especially if these guys are Caucasian. Tariq Nasheed said something that was really important, and I really want to play that right now.
When you're dealing with somebody in an interracial relationship, you're a black person dealing with somebody in the dominant society, and you get to argue, you're dealing with a system. See, your white partner knows exactly what they represent. They know they got a system to back them up, a system that is on code with them. So in a domestic dispute, they will weaponize their racial privilege. They know the authorities in the justice system is designed to protect them and criminalize you and give them a pass. So you put yourself right in the belly of the beast. Don't think these people don't know that with the white T men and the white women too. All the white women know this too. They know it. You do not be confused, family.
Trick argues that if a black person is not just arguing with an individual partner, but dealing with the system, when you have a conflict with the person from the dominant society, they understand that they represent the system to back them up. Now imagine this man would have never did this in America because he would be caught. But in Tanzania, he felt, listen, I'm a white guy. She's black. She's from America. It's going to be easier for me to say that, you know what? I walked in and she hung herself. Well, the chances they could believe it are possibly true. You know, you got an American that died in Tanzania, in East Africa. And to be honest, a lot of people in East Africa favor white people. It's something that could be very believable. And he could walk away with this because he knows he has racial privilege, especially in Africa. And this is what a lot of black women will have to understand when you're dealing with white men.
All right, so this next clip right here, I want to take a look at, primarily because Malcolm X says some really powerful things. Also, I think this points out some interesting wisdom that wasn't passed down to the younger generation that we might need to tap into, especially given the situation that happened with Ashley Janae. Without further ado, check this one out right here.
The white man rapes and ravishes and takes advantage of our women. He'll take your little sister. Yes, he will. Your little baby sister is the potential bait for every white man in Harlem. Your little daughter, your mother, your wife. Ask them sometimes. Every time they walk past the white man, he hits on them. He thinks that they're animals that he can abuse at will. This is where you get all these little half-white babies running around the street. None of them know who their daddy is. And all of them think that the white man is their daddy. And I say, as I said, most of them are right. And if you and I, if we don't wake up and keep that white man away from our women, our race will really be destroyed. Keep that white man's claws off our women.
Now, Africa.